Look, cut. All right, we're just about to get into it. Let's just go. Let's just do it. I know I look busted right now, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta do what you gotta do. So, if you didn't know, this is the trailer for season one. And I think you guys already know who we're getting. I think you already know.
Been
I think you already know,
sheltered
but it
by
doesn't hurt
light
just to see it, you know.
for far too long.
Like the voice acting on that too. Doctor Strange, okay,
The
what you
time
talking
has
about?
come for darkness to reign.
He's always up to no good. I mean, he's supposed to be a hero, but I swear Strange is always up
Your
to.
resolve
It's
will
always
begin to
scheming. He's always
crumble.
up to no good. Man. Thing, all right,
You'll be stretched too
okay,
thin.
okay, Mr. Fantastic. Okay, stretched too
Nowhere left
thin.
to
Yeah,
hide.
Invisible Woman. All right, you
Let your
already know.
fire
Ooh,
consume
saw that.
for no light shall
Torch.
survive in my empire
There we
of
go.
eternal
There we go.
night.
He ain't Michael B. Jordan. Did we get the Michael B. Jordan skin for? But anyway, there you go. There you have it. Fantastic Four for season one. Eternal Night Falls comes out January 10th, and I'm excited. I'm excited. I think everyone is. I mean, the game has a lot of hype right now. The game's on fire, literally. Like, here, let's just go back to it. But as you can see, real quick, Dracula is the main villain for this season, so that should just I don't know make things interesting. It'll be fun. I'm excited to see what they all do with it. It's kind of funny they brought him in because I guess apparently he owes money to to Moon Knight. So I mean that's kind of funny. But yeah, so like I said, comes out January 10th, and just look at the number of people on Discord right now. 2.2 million people in the Rivals Discord right now. That's crazy. That that shows that shows, the developers what they were going for because they were all Overwatch developers, and this is literally just a passion project. What you're seeing is how good a passion project can be when you have the whole crew on board for something that's not just about money. All right, it's not just about fucking money. It's not about just getting a bag and dipping out and saying fuck the game. No, it's about actually creating good content that the fans love and the devs love too. Because I mean, like what you have right now with Rivals that instantly gives it an edge over Overwatch is that everybody knows the characters. Like every DLC you bring out with Marvel Rivals, you talk about the Fantastic Four, everyone's gonna go crazy. But Overwatch, I don't know any of the people in Overwatch. I don't know any of the characters, and I don't care. I don't care about any DLC in Overwatch. I never even played the game. But Rivals, even as someone who's not even big on these type of games, it's like I'm interested in it, and I've had a lot of fun playing it so far. Like I've had a lot of fun. I like the team ups. Like I like the different strategies you can come up with. Like it's a lot of fun, and they also have crossplay, which it's like some game. Why do you not have crossplay at this point? Sparking Zero, I'm looking at you. Why is crossplay not a thing? But we could talk about that another day. But let's just get into it. You're gonna give me ranting. Let's just get into it. So the biggest thing besides the Fantastic Four that I'm excited about is the new maps. We're getting three new maps, special events, and a Doom match game mode, which they have details about all down below. Now, since this is also published January 7th, 2025, it January 6th. So hey, time traveling on y'all, but that's not important either. So anyway, anyway, with the new characters too, they will be breaking it up, so it is divided into two halves with how they're releasing the characters. So we're getting Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic will be the first two released, and then we'll get Human Torch and the Thing in the second half. And I think they're kind of doing that strategically because I think most people are probably more excited for Thing and Torch, at least me. Like I think Thing and Torch are going to be really interesting, but truthfully, all of these characters are gonna have a pretty busted mechanic to them. Like I can already see it, Like Torch, you're gonna have him in the sky. He's gonna be another Iron Man you gotta worry about, but he's dealing fire, so I'm sure he's gonna be a lot more destructive than Iron Man feels. And then you have Things, just going to be another tank roaming around. Invisible Woman, like we thought Loki was bad. She's going to be 10 times worse when it comes to setups and maneuvering around without you knowing where she's really at. Like Loki has an invisibility tactic to him, but like her whole kit is gonna pretty much be nothing but invisibility. I just wonder what else they'll be able to do for her. I know she can create barriers and stuff. I wonder if they'll Loki make her a healer too potentially, because like with barriers and visibility and you could heal, that would be really cool. Then Mr. Fantastic, like that I'm just interested to see what they do. Like they have a lot at their disposal. So the three new maps we'll be getting during season 1 is Sanctum Sanctorium, we'll get Midtown, and Central Park. So all New York still, which is like okay, you know but I'm interested. I'm interested. Central Park should be interesting with, the whole Dracula shit. That should be something. So I guess we'll just have to see. So apparently Doctor Strange fell into the astral plane, saved by Scarlet Witch, which I don't know why she's saving him. Last time I checked, they weren't exactly on friendly terms, but my memory may be a little hazy on that. But so those are the 3 new maps that we're getting. New characters, so Invisible Woman, they say she's going to be a strategist, of course, so she'll be definitely tricky. Mr. Fantastic's going to be a duelist, Human Torch duelist, that all makes sense. And then the Thing Vanguard, it'll be interesting to see him versus Hulk, though. That would be very interesting. I'm excited to see that matchup and see who really gets the edge on that. But the new game mode, Doom Match. It says Season 1 will also feature an all-new game mode entitled Doom Match. In this mode, 8 to 12 players will battle on a single map, each belonging to a different faction, with all factions being hostile to each other. Players will earn points by knocking out enemies, and at the end of the match, the top 50% of players, by default, will be considered the winning side. So, interested in that. That should be a lot of fun. Excited to see how that turns out. Events and rewards, too. Season 1 will also feature an all-new seasonal event. Midnight features, okay. Players can complete the seasonal activities and unlock limited time rewards, including exclusive galleries, costumes, spray, unit, nameplate, and more. Also starting January 11th, Marvel Rivals is introducing brand new Twitch drop exclusive rewards, including the Hela Will of Galactica spray, nameplate, costume, and more. So, very interesting stuff. If I ever saw a game launch, this is one of the best so far. Like the hype steadily going up, has not decreased whatsoever. The gameplay feels fun, the characters all make sense. Like I love the models too. Like let's just go back and take another look at just how the models look like as they're coming down. Like that's one thing that I gotta say that Marvel's has knocked out of the park. Like the models just look so good. Like look at that. But look at that. Look at that. Fire. I mean, look, I don't know how you could not be excited for that. Battle Pass, players will also discover an all-new Battle Pass. This features over double the content of Season 0. Priced at 990 lattice, features 10 stunning costumes. Okay, cool. Updates, instant value player feedback, ongoing analysis. A number of hero adjustments will be made to improve how Marvel Rivals rosters is utilized in battle. We'll get balance updates, enhancements to mobile type vanguards like Captain America and Venom, while Wolverine and Storm will also see a boost in their capabilities. So let's take a look at that, because I did find, I guess they have their patch notes here, but I also have some different posts about what they're going to do. So okay, I'll just go back to what I found before. So what I was told is that the main balances we're getting is Hela and Hawkeye will be nerfed, from what I heard. They're the only characters getting nerfed, from what I know. And then Storm and Wolverine are getting improvements, along with Captain America and Venom. And they say Captain America and Venom are just movement improvements, which I'm like, I feel like Cap didn't really need much of a movement adjustment. I don't really play Venom, but Venom seems like he's moving around quite a lot. Like, I don't think, who needs a movement adjustment is fucking Rocket, if you ask me, because it still to this day makes me mad that his booster only goes one direction. It only goes straight. Like, if the whole point of the booster is supposed to get me there and also get me out of the way because I have no health, as Rocket. At least allow it to be omnidirectional. Like, allow me to choose where I'm going. Don't just force me to go forward. Once again, is this just a skill user issue? Let me know in the comments. But I haven't been able to go anywhere else with it. So it's something. It's something. I think as we continue playing, like once things kind of settle down and we kind of know for a fact, which characters are really busted or not. Because I think the game is still fresh enough where it's kind of hard to be like, okay, this character is completely busted. Because from my personal experience, I would say Jeff is busted just for the fact of like he's just such an annoying character to me. Like compared to anybody else, I hate seeing him. Spider-Man, I don't like seeing just because half the time anyone using Spider-Man is either sitting in the corner or not knowing what they're doing. And I'm one of those people that don't know what they're doing with Spider-Man. So I don't know. I don't know. But either way, I'm excited. I think we got a lot to look forward to. And I can't wait. I can't wait for it to get here. So, if you guys have any comments, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And I'll see you on Marvel Rivals. Peace.